and shift the line. Every step you take feels new, painting brighter shades of you. When you're close, the path feels clear, nothing heavy lingers here. Every doubt dissolves in cheer. Stay with me from year to year. Stand by me and let it be. The world feels lighter when you see all the colors pouring free, calming waves inside of me. If we walk this gentle way, I'll be here through night and day. Let our hearts decide the play, holding tight to what we say. Across the sky, you turn calm to something high. Every laugh you let unfold warms the air in threads of gold. Even storms feel far from here when your voice is in my ear. All the noise begins to clear. Only you I want near. Stand by me and let it be. The world feels lighter when you see all the colors pouring free, inside of me. If we walk this gentle way, I'll be here through night and day. Let our hearts decide the play, holding tight to what we say. Maybe love is drawn in lines, step by step through every sign. If your hand stays close to mine, everything will turn out fine. Stand by me in harmony, let our lives move easily where our stories choose to be. You and I just simply free. Stand by me in harmony. Curtains move in silence, waiting. Empty echoes fill the day. Memories linger at the door, quiet shadows on the floor. Every moment slips between what was lost and what has been. Almost again, almost close, almost something neither knows. Love fades slow in quiet tones, leaving spaces we outgrew. We were near, but never through. Hold no tone inside the room, color in the fading gloom. Warmth remains but barely clings, soft as dust on fragile things. Every breath recalls the past, but nothing ever meant to last. Almost again, almost close, almost something neither knows. Love fades slow in quiet tones, leaving spaces we outgrew. We were near, but never through. Maybe love that almost stays teaches more than love that stays fine. Almost again in memory, soft and distant as can be, not forgotten, not the same. City echoes in my chest, wouldn't let my breathing rest. Up here nothing asks me why, nothing pulls me to reply. Even pain just passes by, like a cloud across the sky. Blue mountain, keep me still, let the silence test my will. I don't need to fight or feel, just to stand and learn to heal. Every thought begins to drain, falling slow like quiet rain. What I lost I don't reclaim, I let go, I stay the same. Past don't judge the way I walk, rocks don't care how much I talk. Hear my name means less than breath, less than fear, less even death. In this height I start to see who I am without the me. Not the past that follows close, just the truth that barely shows. Blue mountain, keep me still, let the silence test my will. I don't need to fight or feel, just to stand and learn to heal. Every thought begins to drain, falling slow like quiet rain. What I lost I don't reclaim, I let go, I stay the same. Maybe peace is being small, not above but part of all. When I stop pretending strong, that's where I finally belong. Blue mountain, when I leave, I won't take the weight with me. Not a cure but clarity, enough to let my heart breathe. Keep the You walking like you read the script. I say more than your lips. Every smile feels rehearsed, like we're blessing what's cursed. I can see how this will go, every high then every low. Still I let the moment flow, even when I already know. We write love like it's a game, give if I give it a name. Say it's fate, say it's insane, till it's only who's to blame. I leave room when it's done, erase lines we just begun. Every story needs show. Hearts perform before they know. Still I play along just so, till the curtain tells us no. We write love like it's a game. Give it fire, give it a name. Say it's fate, say it's insane, till it's only who's to blame. I leave room when it's done. Erase lines we just begun. Every story needs a one. Keep space for the next ride. Maybe I enjoy the ride, even knowing how it slides. Truth is never black or white. I just like the fall and fight. Call me wild, call me strange. Say my heart's too quick to change. I don't promise I'll remain. I just leave a little space. Empty trains at evening's end. Seats remember where you've been. Faded posters on the wall mirror how the nights now fall. Every thought returns to one, circling back when days are done. Quiet signals come unspun, pointing where you used to run. Nobody fills a space like you. Nobody rooms feel hollow without somebody. Hands stay empty, calling somebody. Wish the hours could rewind. Somebody, footsteps linger in the air, stirring ghosts that settle there. Every silence feels so bare, searching for a breath to share. Streetlights paint the mini dwelling. Live forward, dulling me with stelling. Fragments shelter in amber lines, tracing where our past resigns. Every whisper leads to one, pulling thorns from what's begun. Even when the lights have shone, I still reach for someone gone. Nobody fills a space like you. Nobody rooms feel hollow without somebody. Hands stay empty, calling somebody. Wish the hours could rewind. Somebody, footsteps linger in the air, stirring ghosts that settle there. Every silence feels so bare, searching for a breath to share. Searching for a breath to share. Maybe longing lies the way, pulling shadows into day. What we lost might still relay, folding hope in soft delay. Nobody echoes like somebody, carved in heartbeat steady bloody. Even when the world feels shoddy, I remember you, my somebody. My somebody. benches in the park, laughs remember spark the dark. Every time I close my eyes, your name floats like lullaby. Maybe fate just runs its play, tangled threads in sweet dismay. Hey, though the road shifts day to day, still my thoughts come back your way. Cupid, tell me what you did, why my heart stays somewhere hid, why I fall just like a kid, even when the signs forbid. All these feelings bloom at night, soft but pulling me too tight. You appear then leave my sight. Why can't love just get it right? Maybe love is never clear, shows up close and disappears. Still I chase it year to year, hoping you'll draw near, my dear. But hear me when I appear, let my heart beat like Cupid. Give me courage as you did, lead me back to where you started. Tell me what you did, why my heart stays somewhere hid, why I fall just like a kid, even when the signs forbid. All these feelings bloom at night, soft but pulling me too tight. You appear then leave my sight. Why can't love just get it right? Window lights in faded blue, I play old tracks and think of you. Curtains dancing midnight air, everything feels softer there. Pages turning slowly in my mind, little moments we forgot to find. Under Polaroid skies we're drifting slow, colors melt in a pastel glow. Heartbeat echoes like a quiet rhyme, floating through an endless frame of time. Under Polaroid skies, the night feels new, soft and hazy, like a dream of you. Heartbeat stains on wooden floors, neon reflections on the doors. Tiny sparks in quiet scenes paint the world in silver dreams. And if the sunlight comes to I'll keep the stars inside my room. Let the stillness stay with me, like snapshots in my memory. Under Polaroid skies we're drifting slow, colors melt in a pastel glow. Heartbeat echoes like a quiet rhyme, floating through an endless frame of time. Under Polaroid skies, the night feels new, soft and hazy, a dream, like a dream of you. Sunrise melts across my room, golden lines replace the gloom. You walk in with gentle charm, warm as summer on my arm. Every move's a quiet glow, smooth enough to steal the show. Soft as rhythm drifting slow, pulling me before I know. You glide through my mind like butter, making all my thoughts recover. Every step a whispered flutter, turning gray to something brighter. Let the daylight slip and stay, we'll unwind the hours away. All your colors warm my day, chasing heavy moods away. Smiles you drop in subtle tunes, light me up like crescent moon. Even breezes through your hair make the world feel split with flair. In your style the moments flow, lifting all the weight I know. Golden sparks begin to grow, painting scenes in gentle glow. You glide through my mind like butter, making all my thoughts recover. Every step a whispered flutter, turning gray to something brighter. Let the daylight slip and stay, we'll unwind the hours away. All your colors warm my day, chasing heavy moods away. Maybe joy is by design, found in looks that meet with mine. Every thread begins to shine when our moments intertwine. You glide through my world like butter, soft enough to calm the clutter, bright enough to lift the shutter. Love hits smooth, no need to utter.
Street lights blur in evening rain, memories press against the pane. Footsteps echo where she stood, moments gone I never understood. Only when the night slowed down do I feel the weight I drowned. Silence wraps the empty town, telling me what's lost is found. Let her go, they always say, when the colors fade to gray, when the warmth slips far away, leaving shadows in its way. Never knew the fragile line till her absence matched the sign. Now the world feels less divine, missing what was never mine. Cafes close along the block, chairs still holding every talk. Laughter lingers in the air, soft reminder she was there. Truth appears when lights turn down, whispers rise without a sound, Time repeats the same old round, teaching why love can't be bound. Let her go, they always say, when the colors fade to gray, when the warmth slips far away, leaving shadows in its way. Never knew the fragile line till her absence matched the sign. Now the world feels less divine, missing what was never mine. Maybe letting go brings clear, soft release from every fear. If the road pulls her from here, hope still follows year to year. Let her go and find her way, even if my heart will stay. Some goodbyes are meant to say, love was real, just couldn't stay.
Counting moments past, static hums between the lines, late night voices crossing time. Every signal drifts too slow, songs I didn't choose still flow. You're a word bringing in the show. In the rain on radio, raining on the radio now. Every memory plays out loud, frequency pull me back around where your laughter used to sound. Streetlights blur into the night, broken notes still feel so right. Through the hiss and fading light, I hear you between the dashboard glows in amber tone. Feels less empty driving home. Every chorus hits too near, like you're sitting in the rear. I don't know where feelings go, but they find me when it's slow. So refrains begin to grow. In the rain on radio, raining on a radio now. Every memory plays out loud, frequency pull me back around where laughter used to sound. Streetlights blur into the night, broken notes still feel so right. Through the hiss and fading light, I hear you between the lines. Maybe songs don't really end, they just bend and reascend. Every voice I can't defend finds me when the storm. Raining on the radio slow, let the past come, let it go. Even if you'll never know, I still listen in the glow. I hear you between the lines.
Wind slips quietly through the blinds, Carrying the thoughts I find. Every lamp along the street fades the moment our eyes meet. Call my name before you go. Let your heart be, let me know. Even if the night moves slow, you're the warmth beneath the snow. Stay with me through winter night. Hold the world in soft delight. Let our shadows fuse inside, turning silence into flight. Every